When she moves, the city makes room.
Downriver, the work never sleeps. Here, the Nile is filtered, grain by grain.
Every jar is weight, paid in muscle.
Weakness is visible, and therefore dangerous.
She arrives, and the air tightens. No pauses. Not today.
The order is silent, but the threat is loud.
Rest is treated as defiance. Progress is measured in containers, not in lives.
Gold is not found, it is enforced.
The Nile gives, labor reveals. Here, treasure is carried in silence. Weight tells the truth faster than words.
Not gold yet, only the seed of it.
Each jar is a secret measured by hand.
Every movement is watched. Every mistake remembered. From river to fire, one trail, no witnesses. They called it myth, until the sand began to breathe fire.
A workshop hid where the river meets the desert.
The doorway is not built to invite, only to hide.
Light ends here, control begins.
Even a slip of the hand can cost a life.
A pinch too much, and the metal dies.
The river's mud becomes the furnace's language. Step 1. Reduce it to dust, so it can be reborn.
Step 2, the salt that unlocks the melt. Step 3, bind the grains before the fire takes them.
Step 4, feed the crucible to the mouth of heat. Oxygen is the lever, heat is the blade.
When the fire answers, the process begins.
Seal it, so the heat cannot escape and tell on you. Nothing enters the fire until it's held and shown.
They read the fire like others read the sky. Nothing enters this place without being counted. A sealed knot turns a jar into an oath. A sealed knot turns a jar into an oath.
One pump, more oxygen, higher heat.
Open only for a heartbeat, then control it again. Impurities rise first, always.
One slip, and the floor becomes fire.
The melt leaves the mouth, and the room holds its breath. Now it moves, like honey made of heat. A single placement decides the shape of wealth. Too fast spills, too slow cools. This is the narrow path. A gentle strike, so the voids surrender. Cooling must be controlled, or the metal fractures. The line never stops. Only the hands change. Heat is earned, stroke by stroke. Seal it, so the fire can do its work unseen.
5 hot crucibles, moved before the heat escapes. They move the heat itself, without spilling it.
Deeper in, the rules change. Heat becomes law.
Into the hotter throat. One crucible, one chance.
Seal the gap. Trap the transformation.
Step 6. The mineral that pulls impurities away.
Charcoal binds what must not remain.
The melt starts to move like a living thing.
Color is their thermometer. When the hue turns, they know the moment is near. Step 7. Feed the flux. Strip the slag. Fuel is carried like a lifeline. The surface clears, like water after a storm. Step 9. Open only when the metal is ready. Now the transformation must be caught. Step 10. The mold that defines royal weight. Step 11. Pour without hesitation. Step 12. Level the crown of the bar.
Step 13. Cool it slowly. Keep it whole.
The workflow never waits for the metal to rest.
Metal revealed, still alive with heat.
This is the color they wait for.
Step 15. Let it fall, clean and complete.
Step 16. Awaken the shine.
Now the metal leaves the furnace and enters politics.
In this room, gold is measured like law. A mark turns metal into authority. Stored where even whispers can't enter. Security in this world is simple. Rope, stone, men.
For her, gold is not treasure. It is control.
A single look is an order.
The secret is made, then buried in routine.
The Nile covers what it gives. When the fire sleeps, the secret stays awake.
Evidence disappears without being touched. The waste leaves first, so questions never begin.
The river keeps moving, never testifying.
Sometimes fortune is smaller than a fingertip.
Power is practiced in small movements.
The secret doesn't vanish. It simply becomes the landscape.
And that is how fortune hides. Under sand, under stone, under time.